Jay Griggs, Sowena Property, and we are on tip 9 of Sowena 12 top tips for Christmas 2020, and we're looking at HMO properties, houses of multiple occupancy properties, and how you value them as an individual, as a company, and how you can create value through the different valuations. Now, everybody knows that HMOs is a great method of producing cash flow. Lots of HMO investors come from single lets, and they know that they can leverage the amount of cash flow that they produce from a property because they're renting out the rooms rather than just the property. Go back to tip 3 and tip 4 if you're looking about what makes a deal. But lots of people, investors, come to me with cash. Lots of people come and they want to leverage by using bridging finance or mortgage finance and leveraging the bank's money. Now, if you buy with cash, it means you can buy a property in any condition and you can do some refurbishment, and you've got the choice then to refinance afterwards. If you're buying with a mortgage, you must be really careful on what you do, because mortgage companies don't like you buying on a traditional mortgage, doing structural work to it, changing it around, adding en-suites, for example, and then coming back to refinance. Now, if you're buying with a mortgage, you'll have your deposit and you'll also have money that you need to put in for a refurbish. So how do we value the properties before and afterwards? Well, we've had an investor that came and worked with us a little while ago. They bought the property for $63,000. It was an end of terrace property in Grimsby. It was the cheapest one in the street, and they converted it really nicely to a 4-bed HMO, which is cash flowing about £950 a month, £1,000 a month net before tax. So they put 25,000 into the refurb, about 3,000 I think was on the legals, which meant when they came to refinance, they were hoping for about £90,000. Now, they actually came in at £95,000, which they were delighted about. People say at the moment valuers are down valuing, but on a bricks and mortar valuation, because they've done a very, very good high spec, high end refurb, it came at £95,000, which meant they left around £20,000 in that property. And that's what you need to be aware of. On a bricks and mortar valuation, you are likely to leave money in that deal. The buy, refurbish, refinance aspect, because you're putting larger amounts now into HMOs to meet compliance, you're likely to leave money in the deal. However, there is not only just bricks and mortar valuations. There are, if you go and speak to a broker, it is possible to get commercial valuations. Now, commercial valuations are based on the property as a business, based on the income, the potential income, rather than just the bricks and mortar valuation. And it means that you don't have to wait for property prices to go up to take your money back out of that property. The commercial valuation works on a multiplier. And I need to say it's not available for all properties. The general rule of thumb is if a property cannot be changed back into a standard residential property easily, it potentially will be available for a commercial valuation. Now, we've worked with a broker that is in our power team who is fantastic and works with the larger companies that are out there. Find a broker, tip 2, that you know, like and trust. Not all properties qualify. In our experience, the fees to set up and the interest rates you pay are a little higher. However, it does enable you to take out more money out of each deal and recycle that money. I hope that's been useful. Please remember, I'm not a mortgage broker. I am certainly not an accountant, and I'm certainly not a solicitor. Please check that out. Find the people, get the information, but I hope that's been helpful. See you on tip 10. Take care. Bye.